let's go with...
Do you want me to read it to you while you play?
Sure, why not? You know, I told you about the one instance I had, right? Where I left an audiobook on. Ooh, I just did that.
And everybody was like, put it back on.
Yeah, they were like all quiet.
Oh! I thought you were gonna try not to kill people. Holy shit!
This was one of the instances where I want to kill people.
Oh, is this one of the... This is
where I'm like, the gold mask people are fucking...
Like, damn, that guy's head exploded.
It is a sniper rifle.
What is it, a 50 fucking caliber? Jesus fuck.
Don't know.
Thing's huge. Clearly it doesn't have a silencer in it.
No, I've come to that conclusion too.
Somebody really wants your attention. Oh, it even rubs against you. That's fucking cheating. Oh, damn. You're so bad. Armor bird. Should I start now or in the next chapter? I think the next chapter is in a couple pages.
The next chapter's fine.
It won't take me long. You know how how quickly these chapters go by. This thing is demanding. Do you hear it? Being a little shit. So, oh, those
shoot through that. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Ow! Don't you arr me. Listen to this. I stopped
demanding attention.
I stopped scratching it and it bitches at me. Like, scratch me, scratch slave.
Well, it is a little bitch.
It is. It's a whole, like, 8 pounds of bitch dog right there. So vicious. Oh, it likes it, though. Look at her. Somebody's sassy today. Oh, goodness. Get his butt. Get his butt. Oh, you just want to play with daddy? Is that it? You want to play with mommy? Play with mouse. Play with mouse. Play with your brother.
Okay, fine. I'll try to do this.
Oh God! Look at me! Look, she playing with the poo. That was the most ungraceful thing I've seen you do. Stun gun. My God, he's got exo shit. Right in the neck! Do you have to actually hit them, like, outside of the body armor? No, it doesn't matter.
No, but if I hit the head or chest area,
it goes into effect.
They go down a lot faster.
I did notice that. Which would actually make sense, because that actually would be clinically plausible, I think. Aw, you're trying to be a nice.
No, it's just one of those, you let the bodies pile up and it gets a lot harder to do this game.
You mean like if you're aggressive, like if you kill a lot of people?
Yeah.
But if you put them to sleep, it's not bad. Armor piercing sleepy darts. He's at a desk, so he should be. Ooh, but that's the guy behind. Uh-oh. Did he see you? Did he see him? Oh. Scooch down a little more. Oh no, that didn't help at all. My bad. Don't listen to me anymore. I have bad ideas. When did you increase the magazine?
A few minutes ago.
Oh. Going visible. Oh, there you go. Can you do the little... There you go. That thing. Where'd he go? Oh. Can you get close enough to just knock him out? Oh, right in the neck! That probably hurt. Shit. Does a mine template let you make mine?
Yes, it does.
Or is it actually a mine? Like, it's very confusing.
It makes you make. It allows you to make mines.
You're gonna snipe the sniper? Oh, that little bitch! Son of a monkey's ass. Uh-oh, I think he's... Uh-oh. Stun gun? Uh-oh. There's only 2 left, right?
Yep.
Not bad.
Marcus online.
God damn it.
Target is negative.
And that's why you save often in this game.
Doesn't auto save?
Nope. Well, it does. But auto
Without
saves are
being
every.
position.
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Further detail reports west side all clear.
You just like fucking uppercut that shit. Does they give you enough vents to just fucking...
No, and that's kind of the point.
Ooh, yeah.
Marks of the vent! Come on! Stand down!
No, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty that I can unlock.
Why?
Because it would be easy otherwise. I also, you also know that I'm playing in one of the fucking hardest ways to go merciful.
That might be, but still. difficult either way. Because you said if you would make the bodies pile up,
It's one
it
of those.
becomes more difficult as well.
Yeah.
So I think either way you play, you're gonna have difficulties. Look at that. Look at that Panty Mouse. Hello, Panty Mouse Mouse. Oh, you've upset everybody with that. I saw you. Can you close the vent?
Yeah.
That might make them less suspicious. I'm not sure. Another vent. Yeah. No. Ooh.
Fucking revolver.
Can't use two at once.
What do you mean? Oh no, I can.
Oh.
It's just I'm trying to limit my drain.
Is the sniper guy still up there? I don't see him.
Yeah.
There's a guy right there. Right there. That was good. You're just gonna be doing that the whole time?
Use the system to your advantage.
Oh, you missed!
Fucking erg! Talk about being off today.
Hmm?
Talk about being pug today.
That's everything? Seems light without the box guy. Last night, big premonition. Still having those headaches.
Detail reports west side all clear.
Orange status in vector.
Jensen? Tell me that you making all that noise in there.
Where the hell have you been, Chicane?
Well, don't you sound like your usual self. Goddamn roaches spotted me looking for you. Had a hell of a time shaking them off. Listen, there's a helipad, north end of the facility.
I'm on my way. Alex, I don't need that ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me know when you're back in Prague.
Copy that.
Come on, come on.
That's a handy thing.
No, and when you're when you're in an area where you can die a lot quicker than
This game has a lot of Batman-esque qualities to it.
yeah, but if you think about it, this was around before Batman was.
Maybe the first game, but not necessarily this game. Is that Shimpagan?
Yeah, I think so, actually.
Get it? I said Shimpagan. Oh wow, it's got 2 green things.
Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
How come you're not?
Anomaly detected.
That's why.
Trace program initiated.
You have to hack all of the green ones?
Yeah. I got it.
Access granted.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
Black hat, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one you said had the necromancer, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Perimeter detail reports north side all clear.
See, this is how I up the magazine size. That's what your your spare parts are for.
Oh, that's nice. What does that do?
It's just a sellable.
Oh, you unlocked your inventory space, I see.
Yes, I did.
Hey,
What?
hey.
What? You're my everything.
You want a fun dip?
Might as well.
You want a pug dip? It looks far too rigid to have pumping motions.
Well, if you look at it, I know that all this point there is a pump. That one's a pump. Like
But the whole premise of the heart is that it needs to be able to contract, and like there's 4 chambers. That fucker's gonna move again. He's a fucking problem. I'm gonna call him Spider-Man. Where'd he go?
he's hidden behind.
Use your. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck. Son of a
Cargo 2
bitch.
is loaded and awaiting secure.
Maybe he'll come
Slovensky
back.
report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Oh my god. Look at you, Mr. Headshot. Wow. It plays for a little bit and then it dies.
Oop. Yes, it does. Biocell, biocell. Is there anything else we put up here? Ooh, I will take combat rifle. No, thank you.
Good babe. And molest a pug.
You fiend! What did a poor pug ever do to you?
You do know that molest is another word for harass, right? You know, there's a lot of people that don't know that. Doesn't that seem weird?
Maybe a little.
I feel like it should be common knowledge.
This is gonna be one of those instances.
Right in the eye, Jesus.
Right above the eye. Wait for it. Okay.
I don't know how that dude didn't see that. Blah! One more?
Okay, eye in the sky is down.
Well, those are the most important ones, I would say.
Yeah.
These two aren't going to see each other go down. That one you got in the eye. Where's that fucker? Oh, there he is. Send him. Bro.
I love my job sometimes. Hey, look what he dropped.
Oh. Can you make those blow up?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wouldn't hide behind it. Either that or you better fucking hit that shot. There he is. I think. Oh, never mind. X-ray vision done. Where the fuck did he go?
He's over there.
You move fast.
No, they do.
Oh, that's right. They got the little jumpy jump legs, right? He's going back.
Guy.
Oh, I think you can hit him from there, though. Oh.
I can.
He's coming back. Damn it. Oh, you hit him! What? I call bullshit on that one. That was bullshit. You're having fun, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is it that obvious?
I think it's more hilarious as to like what happens after all this bullshit. Where like, you know, the boss comes in and everybody in the place is sleeping. And he's just like, what the fuck, guys? Can you? Oh, look at you.
You know, you get an award, or you get a bonus if you get through a place where no one spotted you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, I know you got a medal for that one, but I didn't know this is actually a bonus you got, too.
Yeah, you get an experience bonus.
But you set off the alarm, didn't you? You can hit him. You can hit that guy, too. He came out the door.
Yep.
He went back in, but he might come back out. They tend to go back and forth. So. Patience, my friend. Oh, you should reload. I'm sorry. I'm back to gaming. Oh, there's a person.
Where?
No, I mean, you have a watcher.
Oh, yeah. officially knocked everyone out.
Anomaly detected.
Jesus.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Don't like you. Ooh. 2 people.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cookie turrets.
Attention, intruder alert. Repeat, we have an intruder.
Oh, boom.
Jesus.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All personnel be on extra guard. This is a general alert.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Attention, intruder alert. Repeat, we have an intruder. Everyone remain on alert.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Because why not, right? Oh my
Access
God.
granted.
Jesus.
See, I like this. Oh, hey.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, time to get rid of some things. Sniper rifle, shotgun ammo can go bye-bye. God damn it, I have two of these things.
This is not the drill. This is a general alert. All personnel on full alert. Shoot
There are a lot of weapons cases.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. God damn it. Fuck you, game.
shit that fucking threw a grenade at you. Ah,
I'm dead.
damn.
That might actually not be the best way to come in.
Grenades hurt.
They do. I'm gonna come the other way, because at least then I can time it and duck behind cover and shit. Caught like that is no fun.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Why is it no one's ever watching when I do the cool shit?
I watch. Am I nothing to you now?
You're with me. I mean,
Well, I love it.
what?
Wow! Wow!
I just-
Ow!
Oh no,
Wow.
that's the other
Are
side.
you in an ice tunnel?
I-
Why is there a fan in an ice tunnel?
You need air circulation.
Like they need it to be any fucking colder? What does overclock do?
Makes things move faster.
Does it alert things?
Really, I'm just gonna use the rest of my stealths to just hack the direct diagnostic.
Access granted.
Well, that gives you all of the stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh, hey.
What's that?
Triangle code.
Stupid shit, right?
Oh, there could be some interesting stuff in there. I mean, that's where I came from. Hit him with your best shot. So just hit him with your best shot. Knock him out.
Thought you turned it off.
I turned it on, but this section here going forward, I can't shut off.
That sucks.
Yeah, really.
Up and over?
Nope. I have to go through the door.
Well, that's lame. a sneaky snake.
Marking
Oh shit.
No, that's the problem of being in that X-ray vision like that. You can't always see if you're going the full distance. Or the full Monty. Or full frontal nudity.
Training all week. I'm ready for this.
Look it up, Puck.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
I know what you're thinking. You got that upgraded dog you want to try.
Whoa! What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What was that?
It was rhino armor.
What does that mean?
It means that it's gonna be a bitch trying to kill him if I have to.
Why? What's it do?
Fucking makes you damn near impervious.
Grenades?
Probably not gonna help much either.
Have you tried them?
It's a,
Oh.
Control it. Over. You do see someone that's taken alive, so either. Oh.
Chapter 10.
I'm gonna wait until they fucking forget about me.
That works.
Because at this point there are too fucking many of them for me to take on like that.
Well, they already calmed you down. Did you want me to read them?
Sure, love.
Chapter 10. Mortimer Lindquist had tried to give his house that Gothic feel. Grayish gargoyles stood at the corners of his roof. Black iron gates lowered at the front of his house, and statuary lined the walk to his front door. Long grass had overgrown his yard. If his house hadn't been a red-roofed, white-walled stucco transplant from somewhere in Southern California, it might have worked. The results looked more like Haunted Mansion at Disneyland than an ominous abode of the speakers of the dead. The black iron gate stood surrounded by plain chain-link fence. The gargoyles, on closer inspection, proved to be plastic reproductions. The statuary, too, had rough outlines of plastic rather than the same style of marble. You could have plopped a pink flamingo down right in the middle of the movie and it would have somehow matched the decor. But, I suppose, at night, with the right lighting and the right attitude, some people might have believed it. I shook my head and lifted my hand to rap on the door. It opened somewhat. A well-rounded set of shoulders below a shining bald head backed through the doorway, grunting. I stepped to one side. The little man tugged an enormous suitcase out of his pocket. never taken notice. His florid face streaked with frustration. I sidled into the doorway as he turned to flood the bag out to the gate, muttering to himself under his breath. I shook my head and went into the house. The door was the business entrance. There was no tinkling sensation of crossing the threshold of a dwelling uninvited. The front room reminded me of the house's exterior, where lots of black curtains draped into the wall and windows. Red and black candles squatted underneath the plate. Grinning human skull leered from a bookshelf, straining to contain copies of the Encyclopedia Britannica with the glittering scraped off their spines. The skull was plastic, too. Morty had a table set up with several chairs around it with a high-backed chair at the end. Wood had actually been carved with a number of monstrous names. I took a seat in the chair, gripping my hands on the table in front of me, and listened. The little man came back in, wiping at his face with his bandana handkerchief, sweating and panting. Shut the door, I said. We need to talk, Morty. He squealed and whirled around. You, he stammered. Dresden, what are you doing here? I stared at him. Come in, Morty. He came closer but left the door open. In spite of his pudginess, he moved with the nervous energy of a squishy cat. His white business shirt showed stains beneath the arms reaching halfway to his belt. Look, Dresden, I told you guys before, I get the rules, right? I haven't been doing anything you guys talked about. Aha! The White Council had sent someone to see him. Morty was a professional con. I hadn't planned on getting any honest answers out of him without a lot of effort. Maybe I could play this angle and save myself a lot of work. Let me tell you something, Morty. When I came into a place and don't say a thing except let's talk, and the first thing I hear is I didn't do it, it makes me think that the person I'm talking to must have done something. You know what I'm saying? His florid face lost several shades of red. No way, man. Look, I've got nothing to do with what's been going on. Not my fault. None of my business, man. Is what's been going on, I said. I looked down at the folds of my hands for a moment, and then looked back up at him. What's the suitcase for, Morty? You do something that means you need to leave town for a while? He swallowed, thick neck working. Look, Dresden, Mr. Dresden, my sister got sick, see? I'm just going to help her out. Sure you are, I said. That's what you're doing. Going out of town to help your sick sister. I swear to God, Morty said, lifting a hand to his face earnest. I pointed at the chair across from me. Sit down, Morty. I'd like to, but I got a cab coming. He turned towards the door. Ventus Servatus, I hissed. Nice and dramatic, threw some will at the door. Sudden wind slammed it shut right in front of his eyes. He squeaked and backed in several paces, staring at the floor, then whirling to face me. I used the remnants of the same spell to push out a chair opposite me. Sit down, Morty. I've got a few questions. Now, if you cut the crap, you'll make your cab, and if not, I left the words hanging. One thing about intimidations is that people can always think up something more exceptional to them than you can. If you leave their imagination some room to play. He stared at me and swallowed again. His jaw was jiggling. Then he moved into the chair as though we expected chains to fly out of it and tie him down the moment he did. He sat his weight on the very edge of the chair, licked his lips, and watched me, probably trying to figure out the best lies and questions he expected. You know, I said, I've read your books, Morty. Ghosts of Chicago, The Spook Factor, 2 or 3 others. You did good work there. His expression changed, eyes narrowing in suspicion. Thank you? I mean, 20 years ago, you were a pretty damn good investigator. Sensitivity to spiritual energies and apparitions, ghosts, what we call an ectomancer in the business. Yeah, he said, his eyes softened a little, if not his voice. He avoided looking directly in my face. Most people do. That was a long time ago. I kept my voice in same tone, same expressions. And you know what? You run seances for people. How many times do you actually get into contact with the spirit? 1 time in 10? 1 in 20? Must be the real letdown from the actual stuff. Play acting, I mean. He was good at covering his expressions. I'll give him that. But I'm used to watching people. I saw anger flare in the way he held his neck and shoulders. I provide a legitimate service to people in need. No, you play on their grief to take them for all you can. You don't believe that you're doing right, Morty. Keep down. Deep down. You can justify it in any way you want, but you don't like what you're doing. If you did, his powers wouldn't have faded like they have. His jaw set in a hard line, and he didn't try to hide the anger anymore. First honest reaction I've seen out of him since he cried out in surprise. If you've got a point, Mr. Dresden, get to it. I've got a plane to catch. I spread my fingers over the tabletop. In the past 2 weeks, I said, the spooks have been going mad. You should see the trouble they caused. That poker guys from the Gamble House, the basement piece of you have seen, Agatha Hagelthorne down in Cook County. Morty grimaced and wiped his face again. Yeah, I hear things. You were the night of the story and covering the works to do. What else has been happening, Morty? I'm getting a little cranky losing sleep, so keep it short and simple. I don't know, he said, sullen. I've lost mentality, remember? I narrowed my eyes. But you hear things, Morty. You've still got some sources in the Never Never. Why are you leaving town? He laughed. It had a shaky edge to it. You said you read all my books? Did you read They Shall Rise? I glanced over it. End of the world type stuff. I figured you've been talking to the wrong kind of spirits too much. They love trying to sell people on Armageddon. A lot of them are cons like you. He ignored me. Then he read my theory on the barrier between our world and the Never Never.
Trace
That
program
it's slowly being
initiated.
torn away. And you think it's falling to pieces now? Morty, that wall has been there since the dawn of time. I don't think it's going to collapse right now.
Access granted.
Wall, he said the word with a sneer. More like a strand wrap lizard, like Jell-O. It bends and wiggles and stirs. He rubbed his palms over his thighs, shivering. And it's falling now? Look around you, he shouted. Good God, wizard. The past 2 weeks, the border's been waggling back and forth like a hooker on a dock workers convention.
I love that one.
Why the hell do you think all these ghosts have been rising? I didn't let the sudden volume of his tone make me blink. You're saying that this instability has been making it easier for ghosts to come across over the Never Never? And easier to form bigger, stronger ghosts when people die, he said. You think you've got some pissed off ghosts now? Wait until some honor student on her way out of the south side with a college scholarship gets popped by accident in a gang shootout. Wait until some poor sap who got AIDS from a blood transfusion breathes his last. Bigger, badder ghosts, I said. Super ghosts? That's what you're talking about? He laughed, a nasty little laugh. New generation of viruses is coming too. Things are going to hell all over. Eventually, that border's going to get thin enough to spit through. And you'll have more problems with demon attacks than gang violence. I shook my head. Alright, I said. Let's say that I buy that this barrier is fluid rather than concrete. There's turbulence in it, and it's making crossing over easier. Both ways. Could something be causing the turbulence? The hell should I know, he snarled. You don't know what it's like, Dresden. To speak to things that exist in the past and in the future as well as in the now. I had to have them walk up to you at the salad bar and start telling you how they murdered their wife in their sleep. I mean, you think you've got a hold on things that you understand, but in the end, it all falls to pieces. A con is a simpler deal, Dresden. You make order. People don't give a flying fuck if Uncle Jeffrey really forgives them for missing his last birthday party. They want to know what the world is. They want to know that the world is a place where Uncle Jeffrey can and should forgive them. He swallowed and looked around at the room, at the big tone of the big skull. That's what I saw. Closure. Like on television. They want to know that it's all going to work out in the end, and they're happy to pay for it. The car honked outside. Morty glared at me. We're through. I nodded. He jerked to his feet, splashing the color in his cheeks. God, I think I need a drink. Get out of town, Justin. Something came across last night like nothing I've ever felt. I thought of ruined cars and rose bushes planted in the consecrated ground. Do you know what it is? It's big, Morty said, and he's pissed off. It's going to start killing Justin, and I don't think you or anyone else is going to be able to stop it. But it's a ghost. He gave me a smile that showed me his canine. It was creepy on that florid, eyes too wide face. It's a nightmare. He started to turn away. I wanted to let him go, but I couldn't. The man had become a liar, a sniveling con, but he hadn't always been. I rose and beat into the door, taking his arm in one hand. He spun to face me, jerked his arm away, glaring defiantly at my eyes. I avoided locking gazes. I didn't want to take a look at Mortimer Lindquist's soul. Morty, he said quietly, get away from your seances for a while. Go somewhere quiet. Read. Relax. You're older now. Stronger. Give yourself a chance. The power
Trace
will come
program
back.
initiated.
He laughed again, tired and jaded. Sure, Justin. Just like that. Morty.
Access
Turned away from
granted.
me and stalked out the door. He didn't bother to lock the place up behind him. I watched him head out to the cab, which waited by the curb. He lugged the bag into the back seat and then followed it. Before the cab pulled out, he rolled down the window. Dresden, he called. Under my chair, there's a drawer. My notes. If you want to kill yourself trying to stand up to this thing, you might as well know what you're getting into. He rolled the window back up as the cab pulled away. I watched it go, and then went back inside. Found the drawer hidden in the base of the carved wooden chair. And the inside I found a trio of old leather-bound journals, vellum pages covered in script, started out neat in the oldest one and became a jerky scrawl in the most recent entries. I held the books up to my mouth and inhaled the smell of leather, ink, and paper, musty and genuine and real. Morty hadn't had to give me these notes. Maybe there was some root of the person he had been deep down somewhere that wasn't dead yet. Maybe I'd done him a little good with that advice. I'd like to think that. I blew out of breath and found the phone cab with my own. I needed to get the beetle out of the impound if I could. Maybe Murphy could fix it for me. I gathered the journals and went to the porch to wait for the cab, shutting the door behind me. Something big was coming through town, Morty had said. A nightmare, I said out loud. Could Morty be right? Could the barrier between the spirit world and our world be falling apart? The thought made me shudder. Something had never been performed. Something big and mean. My gut instinct told me that it had a purpose. All power, no matter how terrible or benign, whether its wielder is aware of it or not, has a purpose. So this nightmare was here for something. I wondered what it wanted, wondered what it would do, and wondered that, all too soon, I would find out. I need water. Well, having fun?
Yeah, so far.
Do you like me reading to you?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a mouse.
You've upset a pug.
Oh no, not a fool. Babe, look. Babe, do you think he likes it?
I think you might.
I mean, no, Pug, don't rub it off, Pug.
Site burn will commence in
Rub
1
it
hour.
off. Don't rub it off, little Pug. You want anything?
Yeah, I'm not really sure at this point, though. I am getting kind of hungry. What time is it? 6? I'll.
No, I watched the kind of thing.
detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
Negative. Contact over.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear. Perimeter detail reports north side all clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn.
sexy.
Hey, guess where I found that?
Bathroom.
We have a missed call by AV RadioNet.
No. Gee, now they're finally calling to talk to me?
Fucking douches. Tell them to go right back down to whatever pit of hell they brought out of. Look how cute it is.
Well, it's one of those... It's one of those ones at this point where it's like, oh, we want payment. Well, that's nice. I told you guys to take your equipment fucking almost a year ago.
You people were supposed to go up and take that equipment, and you never showed up, so you don't get any money.
How big is a case of what?
Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Well, you know what? AV Radio has successful bald wrinkled dick.
Right? Did they leave a message?
I didn't check.
These are the kind of risks you take with conditions like ours. We're clear.
Detail reports west side. All right.
Bug, I blame you. Don't know why, I just did.
This is me. Wait, you can't look now. I'll try my best. Blah.
No contact. Sector's clear.
Roger. Confirm mark. Airset confirm.
What are you pawing at me for, Fluff Fluff? You think it's mad that I'm ignoring it?
Yes. I do.
I'm trying to be cute. That's what it's really trying to do. You're the reason I have to sit up. A whole bunch of people got their brains popped.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear. Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
I think it's just upset because I don't keep petting it. I'm finding those like crazy. I'm going through them like crazy. Yeah, and
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
what's so fun?
Anomaly detected.
This guy's like, who is this?
Trace
And he
program
keeps sending him
initiated.
pictures of a chihuahua, and he's like, stop
Access
sending me
granted.
pictures of a cat. But it's a chihuahua. Not that chihuahua. That chihuahua needs to come here and sit with me so I can pet it.
It needs to stop being a noisy. Same with that one. Sick puppies.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I don't care. Stop it! It's enough of the pay attention to the BS. Stop.
Your father just died. It took him long enough. He's been buried since 1994.
You're an ass. No, you're the ass.
No. Oh, you've seen that one before?
Yeah.
You're an ass. All you have to say was wrong number. No, you're the rude ass. Tell you if someone's dad dies, I deserve an actual phone call, not a fucking text. What, Mouse? Why do you want all the cuddles when your sister comes over? Never mind, I just had a walk down my throat.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
You don't need to bark like that. No, you don't. You don't need to whine like that either. But...
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. The entire city's on lockdown. None but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Come to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
Fun!
Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Mouse butt. Butt of a mouse.
Alex,
Mouse
it's
of a
me.
butt.
We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there. Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
That's fucked up.
I know, right?
Run quickly. Do your invisible thing. Why is he running around out in public like a tard?
Because he's a fucking tard.
Does that thing say Augs are cancer? Because I'm pretty sure feminism is.
Yeah.
You gonna bang her?
I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
Brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko. Be careful with it.
Is this the orchid?
Yeah. Marchenko tried to kill me with it.
No, stop.
Just like he did Rucker.
Stop.
Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
Old Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his safe harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not.
What?
Marchenko
What?
also mentioned someone who can tell us.
What?
But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You're walking through another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
Oof. How do you weigh so much? I think it's just the velocity she gets at. Give me a punch.
Oh, so you're going to leave her? Motherfucker.
Oh, you have fun with that. Why is everything red?
I need to get to there without being spotted.
Sewers?
Sewers. Oh, that's nice. That charge rate though, my god.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vidcall number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Looks like I need to go there.
See it? Oh, why does it say Adam Jensen?
Delara, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
Is she human?
Yep.
You doing okay today?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left.
You gonna tap that?
I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and I was...
Psychology.
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day for everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Yeah, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline.
Was?
You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I swear she was crying.
Hey!
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you went through that, Aurora. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess you just think you're over something, you know? And then...
I understand.
You're definitely
But regardless of the
deadass.
reason you took a risk coming back here, these are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need
I
to
like
worry
your
about
weird
me, Adam.
beard.
I'll be fine. I'll just
That,
hunker down in my office until the
goatee-ish,
storm
beardish
passes.
thing. Like,
Well,
I want to know how he
those
pulls
two
that
He's a
out.
very comfortable
I don't know if maybe are those like
Just take care of
does he have like
They're
scars
scars,
there?
because it's only on that side.
Right. No, I know it's only on that one side, so I've been thinking it was just scars that like the follicles hadn't come back.
Scars, 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 scars.
Still want to know. Burning question.
Robot penis. Don't.
I understand.
But if you were a guy,
Jensen, thank God.
he's just
I was
fucking
starting to
playing
worry.
chess online or something.
That I wouldn't make it in here, or that I actually would?
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at Garm is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the Gold Mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. And you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them, right from the start.
Oh, don't get me started.
I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate
I love how
cop
they
since
say if I
Manderley
cracked it
put you
open, it's
into
still
this
there.
unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardivi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it
What?
over to the
Not
red
you got
light
your
district
tail wrapped
alive.
up in the cord.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
Thank God for
All right,
reloads.
fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen.
Killed me yet?
Let me know
I
what
only
you
died like 20 times.
Probably not.
At least 5 of those are from falls.
Well, are you saving up for the Icarus thing? Why? The fall damage is ridiculous. That would be like one of the first things I bought.
I'm not, because of the 1 or 2 things that I still, well, the last, I'm probably going to start now, the last practice I did this one. Let's go to the range first.
I don't... What?
What?
Wait, your eyeballs are fake?
Yeah.
But is your face real? Like,
yes,
I don't...
your face is real. You got that fucked up in the other game. Like, it's literally a miracle you survived.
So you're like 98% robot or something?
Probably 90%. Like, I think the only thing that's real intact is your torso.
And apparently part of your face.
If you want me to, I will dig up and boot up Deus Ex, and you can watch the opening scene and see how fucked up
Is
you
it
get.
gonna traumatize me for life? Or
Probably. Like, you get the shit beat out of you. Like, all your arms and legs are broken, your fucking ribs are broken, your face is broken.
There's a difference
And to top
between things being broken.
To top it all off, I think they even shoot you in the head.
Damn.
Like, for all intents and purposes, you should be dead.
But, like, broken bones can do it, okay? Like, they didn't have to go and, like...
Depends how shattered the bones are.
Excuse me? Who's the medical professional here?
Do you know exactly what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I'm talking about broken versus shattered here. That's the main thing that you just said right there. Shattered. Like, there's a big difference between those two things. Can you jump on the doors?
You know, I don't know. I know I can jump on this thing.
Parkour!
I am not a whore.
I love how you heal by drinking beer. Gonna do it?
I'm gonna do this first.
In case it breaks. Oh God!
Okay, so it's not glass. It's not. It is open. It is death.
Well,
No,
that's
they didn't. It's just a missed call.
They didn't leave a message?
No.
You gonna call them back and tell them to go fuck themselves? And go back to whatever level of hell they came from?
You know, if they actually call and I answer the phone, maybe.
Are you gonna answer it though when they do call?
Oh, I will.
You're like, oh, I will.
That's one
I'll
of those.
make it a
No,
point.
that's one of those ones that you guys owed me money. Actually, if you had canceled and picked it up when you were supposed to, they owed me like $150.
No, that has to be glass. I think you fell across the sky. Can't you run?
You know, I keep forgetting that the run button is triangle, but I don't really think it adds any distance to
They
your
don't
jumps.
have good physics in this?
I can try. It doesn't add much distance. I mean,
Well, you got over there before.
yeah, I know. I think I landed on something else before. It's gotta be you.
What do you mean? This has been here since yesterday.
And then this comes up. Do you see this? Stairs. What do you want to eat?
I was gonna start doing it 7, so that's what happened.
Fucking hell. No, that's glass. That has to be glass. It is glass. Yeah. You just fell off the 5.
Okay, no, the hiccup thing made me panic last time.
I think you got caught on one of the wires.
Probably. Shit.
Where do you go now?
That is the question. Oh.
I was just gonna ask if the apartment was open.
Without being invited.
What?
Maybe there's still a chance you get to leave. As you know, I'm a betting man. If I wasn't, we wouldn't be in this situation together, would we? More importantly, you, the poor fucking bag boy, wouldn't be in this situation. So
wait, what?
I want to make you a deal. This house has been rigged with a very special security response system.
Uh-oh.
If you figure out how to disable it, your boss will get to walk out on your own door. On the other hand, if you don't... As you can probably guess, I'm betting against you. What you're looking for is in that locker right in front of you. Good luck.
That computer reminds me of GLaDOS. Don't you think?
Yeah, someone programmed it that way, which is pretty fucking great. Oh.
More book for me.
Yes. That was still fun though.
Mm-hmm.
How far am I? Not far from the train station. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was great.
You crazy! I like. You want to buy? I have stuff for crazy yob.
Depends on what you have.
You're in luck. For you, prices just went up.
How is that lucky?
How about I sell you a few things, like these? I half want to sell the grenade launcher, but at the same time I half want to keep it.
It might come in use against tanks. You never know. It's nice to have at least one heavy hitting gun, you know?
I'm trying to run a business.
Not interested right now.
For now.
For now. Huh. I like the sound of that.
Oh, yo.
I think I got a little bit of money, don't you?
Oh, it's too bad you can't find that guy that sells Praxis.
I know, right?
You're all wet. Ooh. Oh, I see. It says arms. How is the train even going to be running?
Well, apparently, I have my own special fucking...
You're fucking walking? That's hilarious. He's just like, I'm so cool. Look at this arm. Fuck yeah.
Oh, come on,
Is
guys.
it just gonna be a bunch of
get
flexing?
more fucking creative than that? Seriously?
Oh no, now you get to look at his feet. Now you get to look at his back again.
Like, I
Oh,
get
look
it
at
that
those
this
feet.
is a loading screen.
Right.
But fucking come on.
I think it's hilarious that you had to walk though. Ooh, you made somebody upset. Assaulting an officer.
What about a salty officer?
You assaulting an officer. Oh shit. But that kind of hilarious.
That I just had a code to get in.
That you like got into like the train station controls? Yeah. Oh, sweet book. Have you seen these books?
Anomaly detected.
Yeah.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Why does it like kick you backwards?
I think that's me. I'm jumping and it just kind of...
Oh.
Because I'm hitting the X button
Mm-hmm.
and trying to move the stick and stuff. And when it kicks me out like that, it's...
Oh, so it's not something that the...
No.
Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Seriously?
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
drives me nuts? People. The people that are like, oh, hey, we're going to watch a live stream, but we're not going to actually stay for said live stream. Like, they'll sit in and watch.
You have been streaming for almost 2 hours. Not a lot of people have that much time to kill.
No, I know.
I mean,
no, and really, I'm not doing the live stream to get it live on the fucking. I'm doing it more because I want to get it on YouTube, and this is the easiest way. How far is my fucking house? You can suck it!
you live in the shittiest apartments. You're not gonna shut your door?
Yeah.
Yes, watch TV. Do it.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Zanzeroth? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And
I don't think you got your new AUGs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in there shortly after Banshee collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
they said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
He's your old boss.
Right.
Are you suggesting all my AUGs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the AUGs we ever installed had registry codes. And they're not hard to trace.
I know my AUGs, Sarah. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you. But for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these AUGs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2020, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden showed up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
No, don't rub it off, bud.
Winston, are you an itchy bug?
I found a set of Orloff schematics in a secret military facility in Swiss. The mercs there had the same augments as me. Do you think I could have been there?
A secret military base in Switzerland? It's kind of far from the Arctic, but...
But what?
When Panchaea collapsed, the original search and rescue mission was reclassified as a recovery operation after 7 days.
Meaning they weren't expecting to find any more survivors.
A few days after that, a unit of soldiers who were never publicly identified intervened. I think that's who found you.
They pull me out of the ocean, take me somewhere. And a year later, Orlov and I show up in Alaska.
Maybe. Listen, son, there's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. I've gone as far as I can take you. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Sarah.
Ooh. God damn it. So close to a new Praxis.
Can you see that random person through the wall?
That's the ghost of my past. That's where they lost.
Goodness.
Anyway, this should be it for now. We gotta get started on dinner. And I'm gonna call it here. Goodbye, world.